I wonder if you will let me tell you of a hope I have for the boys and girls, their parents too, as education has been limited by poverty. I want to help establish a school where everyone has an hour or two to spare, may come and study what he or she wants to make life more useful. In the 1900s, there were no schools that offered a free education to adults. Many adults around this time had little to no education, forcing their children to work in order to provide for their family. I, Emily Griffith, stayed with my students' families and witnessed impoverished lifestyles. I was shocked and wanted to help. I wanted all children to be in school so that they can get a good job when they're older, and I wanted their parents that never got a chance at education to be able to learn whatever they wished. In 1914, I began teaching and helping out a vacant Longfellow school. Children and adults that worked got to learn about arithmetic, English, and reading. I learned that Colorado still had segregation rules, but I wanted a diversity school, a school that allowed everyone to learn. I did more research and learned that there are no schools in the world that offer learning to students over the age of 18 years old, so I made it my mission to create the first. I joined and started organizations that coped with social issues like ladies' clubs, the Social Services Bureau, and the Red Cross. I delivered speeches to the public and brought up influential people explaining my plan for the first free diverse school. It would offer classes for all kinds of interests. It was amazing. Soon there were people uniting with me and encouraging my idea of the school. But there were people that didn't agree with the idea too. People thought if there were no age requirements, no attendance requirements, and no learning requirements, that the school wouldn't be able to give proper education to their students. All of the doubting just made me more determined, and in 1816 the Denver Board of Education was inching closer to caving in and opening up the school. Anyone, no matter how old they are, what the color of their skin is, gender, or disability, could attend my opportunity school. On May 11, 1916, all of the speeches and hard work finally paid off. The Denver School Board accepted my idea with a unanimous vote to open up the Opportunity School. I was named principal and given a school building. On September 9, 1916, my own free public school opened. My school had an automobile mechanics class offered, a citizenship class, an English class, a beauty class, and many more. I made sure that this school offered classes for all kinds of interests. In the school's first week open, 1,400 plus people enrolled. All the people who had criticized the purpose of my opportunity school were proven wrong. There were also lots of newspapers that had articles about my opportunity school. Prohibition in Colorado made workers for jobs like saloons, breweries, and bars become unemployed. My opportunity school was there to help all of the newly unemployed workers and help them get a new education so they can get a better job. The unemployed workers got a second chance to learn new skills and open up new, better opportunities for themselves. The Emily Griffith Opportunity School has opened many doors for many people and offered outstanding opportunities for students. Without the Opportunity School, people from Colorado would have missed out on learning new things and making a better life for themselves. Emily Griffith created a school that welcomed all people of all ages and races to come together and learn. Emily had an idea and was determined to turn the idea into a reality. Even though Emily Griffith had experienced a lot of doubt during this, she succeeded in opening the first school that accepted students of all ages, color, and gender.